hunger is a big issue in the city of New Bedford, but across the state and country as well. It doesn't end at children. I think it, goes all the way from infants to seniors. And I'm glad that we're in a state that offers so many different programs, because no child should be hungry in New Bedford. So throughout the summer, we have 49 open and closed sites. Last summer, we served about 100,000. We served 60,000 and vended 41,000 meals out across the city. We have about 14 to 15 open sites, so anyone from the public, 18 and under, it can come, no questions asked, and receive a breakfast, a lunch. This is free for everybody. There's no questions asked. As long as you're under 18, we can provide a meal for you, as well as some activities, prizes. We have a raffle at the end of the summer. It gives them an outlet, right? I want to bike versus I need the food. So I think it kind of lessens the why are you here, or your friends maybe see you because you're coming to get a meal. The stigma that comes with summer food service, though, is that this is just for families in need. And it is, but it's also to give that little break to families who do have 3 or 4 children at home for the summer. It's not just a need, it's to provide those, again, going back to those activities, building the community, building the neighborhoods, giving you a break, right? While the kids are playing and eating, and you don't have to worry about it being a nutritious meal.
And I love it. I love serving the kids, and I feel like it's important to interact with them, and you get to meet them, you get to know which one likes what or whatever. But the summer program, I think, is a must to have, because there's a lot of families in need. Like, economy's really hard. I know a lot of people struggle financially, so why not help them with a little breakfast and lunch daily? It's going to be some stress out of the parents, instead of being like, oh my, I have nothing in the house, how I'm going to feed my kids. So we get to work together as a team, that we are phenomenal actually, and we help each other, and we feed the kids, and it's all about the kids. It's hard, it's hot, we're sweaty, we're sticky, but we're here for the kids. Yeah, it can be a little hard when you see kids that they are in need. There's kids in need of clothes, shoes. Sometimes it's like mentally. Sometimes, I feel like some of them want attention, affection. So, we serve them, we talk with them, we color, we see. And sometimes you see that you want to help, but then we're limited because we're only here to serve the food. I wish that we're able to do a little bit more, but at least they're getting a meal, daily.
Sometimes I'm here and I see a mother come with, or a grandmother come with 3 or 4 children. That is a big help, especially when you have so many children, because the cereal and the milk and the fruit that they serve here, let's say for breakfast in the morning, is a meal that the mother or the grandmother doesn't have to provide for. And it's healthy food, it's good food. And it also gives them the opportunity to be here with other kids during summer vacation. They play the games, there's multiple games to play with, and they get to pick a prize from the prize box, and they get to put the name in for a raffle at the end of the month and at the end of the summer. And it's a good program, because my granddaughter really enjoys seeing some of her classmates during the summer that she would not necessarily meet. The lunch ladies that are here are absolutely fantastic. They are super friendly, super nice, and I always look forward to it because we have such nice conversations. So it's a whole picture of it's an advantage financially, socially, and for the children and for the adults that come with them. And if you happen to be out, they have it at Brookline Park. They have it at different schools, the breakfast and the lunch. So if you happen to be shopping and it's like 11:30 lunchtime and you're not near the school that you would normally come to, go to another local school, go to the park. They're throughout the city, throughout the whole summer. And I think every family should try it, because I think they're going to be surprised at what's being offered and what's available. And especially if my grandchildren did not enjoy it, they would not ask to come. So that, I think, is proof in itself.
It's about building neighborhoods, building communities, having kids out and playing. And just like back in the day, right? Neighborhoods knew every kid that was on their street. And we've kind of lost that a little bit, I think, over time. this helps bring that feel back to New Bedford. I wish more families weren't scared or feeling that they were going to be looked down on for coming to be a participant and have their children get a breakfast or a lunch. Letting kids know we all need food. It's not just you. It's not just your children. Letting families know everyone needs help at some point in their life, whether it's regards to food or financial stability or housing. But food should not be something that this city and these children are in need of. Don't let a child not eat because you're afraid of what that looks like.